Howdy to all you saxophone players out there. This week we have some cool things in store for you. First thing, take a look at the favorite section of our main YouTube page. And there's a video I posted there of the Cavaliers Drum and Bugle Corps. They did a cool show back in 2004 that did the music of James Bond. It's very neat. I think you'll like it. Drum and Bugle Corps is an activity that's very similar to marching band. But there is some differences in the instrumentation. It is brass only for the winds, so there's no saxophones, no clarinets, no flutes, etc. But it's still pretty cool. I think you'll like it. And they tour the country, practice 12 hours a day. It takes a lot of dedication, and it's for people under the age of 21. So yeah, there's your drum corps exposure for the week. Saxophone, lesson 2. Let's get to it. Lesson 2, we learned 3 new notes. The first note that we learn is fairly easy to finger. Okay, the B was the last note of our lesson 1. For the C, all we need to do is switch to the middle finger. It's that middle fingering. Okay, nothing else. Okay, here's what that C sounds like. Okay, try holding that out as long as possible. Now for the D is pretty tricksy. Okay. You finger all 6 of them, all 6, okay, and the one in the back with your thumb. So I cover that one with my thumb, and then I press all 6 keys. And it's a little bit higher. You'll notice 2 notes battling, kind of like this. It's like 2 notes are fighting it out to see who will win. Let that upper note win, okay? The D is fingered all 6, the one in the back. Let that upper note win. And it sounds like this. Okay? Once you get the D, the E is very easy. Okay? You take your D fingering, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 in the back. Take your D fingering and lift the ring finger of your right hand. That's the E. D, E, D, E. Okay? Here's what the E sounds like. Again, you might notice the high and low, they're battling it out. Let that high one win. Okay? We like that high one. Now, number 2 takes these 3 new notes and does a simple little melody with them. Okay? What you're going to do is practice what the function of this exercise for the saxophones is to practice switching from that C to the D. That is difficult because you have to go from just 1 to all 6, and the one in the back, so 7 technically. Okay? Here's lesson 2, number 2. Okay? Practice along with that, listen to it, whatever helps you out. Okay? Now, number 3 is Jingle Bells. And Jingle Bells is the hardest thing we've learned to date. It combines 2 of the 3 new notes, the C and the D, with the 3 notes that we learned in lesson 1. So have lesson 1 out if you need to review your fingerings or anything like that. Here's a little bit of Jingle Bells action. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next week.